Hello, welcome back to James Plays Caesar 4 at Carthago. We're at the last tier of the Republican era, the first half of the Caesar 4 challenge. And we're doing quite well. We have this beautiful city. We have 5,190 people. Our target was 5,000, so we've achieved that. And we've just put in a new housing block here. We got $1,000 in January, starting a new year. Well, let's get it going, shall we? For part 3. And we'll see how it goes. We had some raiders, so we put in some cavalry. Had to buy them off. We did. We got the money back. 20 of 20, so let's put in some heavy artillery now, heavy infantry. And this is what's hurting our imports right now, is these need to can't sell weapons if we're using them. Oh, that'll work. Put that right there. We got some meat in this granary, so these farms are working out. It's going up to the mess hall here, and mess hall has some food in it. Getting it from the granary, no doubt. There it is. And we got a million factories. I worked in a lot of factories in my day. I worked in a paper mill. My dad worked in Scott Paper for many months. I'm sorry, I just worked there for a summer, I should say, to be perfectly honest about it. And it was great. I worked in a maple syrup factory for 3 years up in Vermont, called Pure Vermont Maple, but it was mostly from Canada. Well, talk about false advertising, huh? All right, we got money saved up because we're not doing anything expensive. Made the wall already. Just gonna do some plaza for these guys. Get them happy so that they'll evolve and give us people. We need people so that we can do our expansion of the upper class and give them all the amenities and everything that they need. Last time I played this, I had a lot of money. I had like 25 grand by the time we got it all up and running, so we hope to do as well again. We'll put in some plaza, because once you put in plaza, you don't have to do it again. And we got 3 grand, so let's give these guys some desirability up here. And this is my code. I do Plaza 1 for the working class. And Plaza 1 usually goes around all the businesses and stuff that are for the lower classes. I know that's terribly elitist, and I don't ascribe to that kind of elitism, but Rome did. Rome sure did. So we're trying to play in the style of Romans, the great and powerful empire. Not an empire yet, we're still a republic, but we're getting there. Don't worry. Yep, I worked in a lot of factories. Had my hard times and my salad days, especially when I was in college. Also worked at the New Balance shoe factory in a summer I spent in Boston. That was a experience, that's for sure. For a young man, just 21 years old, spending the summer in Boston. I wanted Plaza 2. Ship it. Want some vegetables finally. Sheesh, ship those vegetables. Okay. I hope they're enjoying the theater down here. All they had was an Odeum for a while, but now they got a theater. And they're enjoying it. I'm just blowing a bunch of money on Plaza here, because once it's done, it's done. And they like it. It's good for them. This is the way I go. Over here. So that our people don't have to scrub their feet. We'll get it done. Got $5,000 here. Open up another trade route too, I think we can. Let's just do it that way, huh? Then we'll switch to 1 for this. I don't think it's any less expensive. I don't know, maybe. That's for the Coliseum. Okay. What does this guy want? Hygiene? Oh, because he's not getting the bathhouse. Well, what if we take him out, right? And we put him in here. We'll put this guy in here. Might have to move that. Whoop. Nope, got it. There, now you got hygiene, I bet. Let's see. Hey, just barely. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably gonna need another one. But we'll do that. Give him some plaza. Let's go here and open up this trade route. Oh, we already did. That's why we're making so much money. We got them all open. Good. That's another big thing we need. Done. Good. Evolving. Exotic goods, exotic goods, exotic goods. No food. Doesn't have any food. You got a market right here. Get some food. Just kind of putting in plaza here, folks. There we go. This one takes a lot of concentration, so I'm concentrating. Sorry, I don't mean to leave you without any narration here. I was talking about my factory experience because I want to tell you a story. It's something that happened to me once. I was worked in the maple syrup factory until they laid me off. I was there for 3 years, much longer than some of the other people, but as is the case in many of my experiences in the world, I was the odd guy out. I was the hippie guy singing songs and being all peace and love and happiness. And you know, I didn't hide it. I didn't try to be something other than I was, ever. I always had the courage of my own convictions, and I always stood up for what I thought was right. Being a pacifist and a peace and love disciple of John Lennon was my thing, and by God, I was going to do it, whether people liked it or not. You know what I mean? And a lot of people didn't like it. So a lot of conservative people in different jobs that I had didn't like it. And they didn't mind letting me know they didn't like it. So I got laid off, you know? Whereas some of the newer people in the factory in Vermont were conservative folks and country folks and fit in much more than I did. In fact, for the Christmas party in I think it was 1980 something, 1, 2, or 3, because I left in 83. All right, we're not buying you off this time. You don't have to. I got $5,000. It'd be easy to do it. But I don't know, let's give our guys some experience here. Just putting in the exotic market. I need a warehouse for it. Right here. For all of our fancy stuff. silphium, silk, salt, perfume, incense, cosmetics. We'll buy it all. And I remember before I got laid off from that factory, me and my friend Tom Smith from Hudson Falls, my old friend, he's an excellent guitar player, one of the best ever. And I talked him into doing the Christmas gig for the factory. It was the worst gig we ever had. They hated everything we did. My older brother Joe showed up, and he's a excellent singer, songwriter. He was before he passed. And played a lot of country songs that these people loved. They loved everything my brother did. Whatever he played, they were all for it. They didn't like anything I played. They didn't like anything Tom played. And we worked with these people. They were so mean to us, giving us the thumbs down and booing. It was really, beyond doubt, the worst gig I ever had. People, for some reason, that's the way it is sometimes. You don't expect, you think, oh, they'll appreciate it. They're nice people, they're our buddies, our co-workers. But you do anything they don't think is right or they have an issue with, people are strange. And that was the worst gig in the world. But my brother was great. He was the star, so he loved it. And I loved him being the star. He was great. He had a wonderful voice and could really play that guitar a lot better than I do. He could play with lots of dynamic energy. He was a dynamic guy. They loved him, but they didn't love me. And they ended up laying me off. And I decided, to go back to school eventually. So I took my unemployment and I went to near New Paltz, New York, where is my alma mater. That's where I graduated from. But I'd gone there for 2 years as a fine arts student, and I wanted to go back to school. But this time I wanted to get my degree in something, and my plan was to get a degree in art education. But I needed 6 months to get back into the residency. It was a state school. I could go for a lot less money if I just waited 6 months and got my New York State residency back. So I had to wait 6 months, and my unemployment ran out, and I didn't have a job. And my roommate said, you're going to have to find something. I didn't drive. I lived out in the country on a horse farm in the middle of nowhere. And I didn't have much hope of ever finding a job in time without getting evicted or thrown out of my place because I didn't have the, money to pay the rent. And that's not going to fly. You got to pay your rent. So, being a man of spiritual faith and mysticism, I said, okay. It was one September day. I remember I went out walking and looking for a place to live. And a place to live. I had a place to live. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a job. And I'm walking along this country road out in the middle of nowhere, outside of Saugerties, New York, which is outside of Kingston, New York, which is outside of, Anyway, I was in the middle of nowhere, living on a horse farm, pastures all around, no businesses, no stores, no nothing. No nothing. And you just saw that I did buy off those guys at last, just so I could tell you my story and make sure we got our cohorts all up and running here. This guy's got 3 of 20, so it's a good idea. We have these guys, but I'm not sure what these raiders are like. I don't remember seeing them. One of these days we'll have a full contingent and we'll be able to fight them off. Alright, well, it looks like we got enough of this stuff. I think we ought to start taking some off. Got too much. Let's start taking some off. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of unemployment. Yeah, too many people, but I can't take them away because we need them. I can take some of them away. Let's see what happens if I take some away. If that number goes down. We'll look at this number. See how they're all fine except for this last one. It says it's 90 of 80. That just means there's too many people. And we got to get rid of some. Look at how many we got of these guys now. So we got to get rid of some of these people. We'll have trouble with crime. So we're going to take this block out. Remember it said 447? Let's see what it turns into if we take those guys out. Take this guy too. See if that number went down. 407, so it did. Let's keep going with that. Now we got 4,990 people. So we got to stay with this. We're overproducing like a big dog, but we have to do it. December. Got some of these armor up. Okay. 20 armor, no weapons. Ran out of wood, probably. Yep. Need wood. Let's go. I wonder. Look at all the glass. Look at iron. We don't have any wood. So we're not selling any weapons, you see. And which means we have no weapons, so we can't put it in the next thing, which would be an arena. We need an arena up here too, and get rid of this and put an arena in. That might work. Look. Always thinking, you know, you always got to be thinking in this game. It's a thinking man's game. So back to my factory story. I'm walking along the road in the middle of nowhere, just waiting to get some more money up so we can open up exotic goods. We're going to need a ton of money for that. But I blew all my money on these plazas. We got all our plazas. These guys need exotic goods, and they're not going to evolve until they get it. Why that guy doesn't have any food? Let's put another food market up here. How about right here? I know that's overkill, but we'll put it right there. Close to plebs. They're not using this one. Are they? Anybody using that? Oh yeah, they're using it. Okay. That's good. They got granaries right there. Well, we'll put another one over here. They're not getting any food up here. And I'm going to put another food market up here. Because they find food, they'll find it. Put one up there. I'll take the strain off that one and pretty it up here a little bit. Plebs will like that. And I'll take the plaza right out to the gatehouse. But not beyond the gate. That's for the city. Okay. And as we got plenty of employees that need work, put in a granary there. Put in a granary over here. Oh, I already got food there. I'll put it in there anyway. 2,000. We'll get the wood going, and that'll get us our... This guy will bump up. Luxury goods, right? Luxury good market up here. I'm walking down the road, looking for a job. Got no job. No hope for a job. Walking along the road, I said to the spirit that I often talk to, Great Spirit, I said, Great Spirit, I really need your help. I need a job. I'm going to get kicked out of my place if I don't get a job. Really need a job. Putting in a warehouse here for utensils and wine, which we don't have. Oh, we have utensils. Oh, that should work. That'll help out a little bit. Why not? Okay. There we go. And I said, Great Spirit, I really need your help. I need a job bad. But I don't need just a symbolic synchronicity or meaningful coincidence or geese flying over my head or something like that. I mean, I need some practical help here. You know, I appreciate the reassurance and the stuff like that, but I mean, I need some help. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm walking. It starts raining. Wind starts blowing really hard. Now I'm soaked to the bone. I'm walking along a country road. There's no stores. There's no anything anywhere. It's just, you know, cattle farms, and we lived on a horse farm and a bunch of farms. And Socrates was, you know, 10 miles away or something, maybe more. I'm walking. There's got to be something somewhere. And I'm wet. I'm miserable, but I'm trying to, you know, keep the faith. Come on, Great Spirit. I know you can help me. You're not going to believe what happened. And then I'm walking down the road and I look over and I see the wind blowing these trees around, and I'm trying to hide from the rain. And I looked, and behind these trees that were blowing around was a sign, a green sign out at the side of the road, you know, a regular sign. And it said Marpac Industries, 1/4 mile. And I just felt it in my bones that I was being led to this place. So I walked the 1/4 mile down to Marpac Industries, and there it was, this little factory just sitting there. I had never seen it before. I didn't know it was there. Don't even know what they've made in that factory. And I don't know to this day what they make in that factory. I decided to put that house back in and put a bathhouse there, because we needed one more guy to make sure we get the prosperity we need. I go into this place. I go up to the little window where the receptionist is. She's an older lady, you know. And I say, hello, how you doing, ma'am? Being as nice and polite as possible. She kind of gives me a bit of a scowl. She didn't seem too friendly. Took one look at me with a bit of disgust for some reason. I didn't think much of it at the time, but anyway, I get that a lot. I had long hair and a beard. It was the, it was the mid-'80s, so it wasn't quite as enlightened as it is now with that sort of thing. And this lady gave me the look that I'd seen many times, that I was a dirty hippie. And she said, we don't have any positions open at this point, especially not for you. She didn't say that, but she might as well have. And I said, well, feeling that I'd been guided there, you know, by the Great Spirit, I said, well, you know, tell you what, why don't you just let me fill out an application, and just for the heck of it, and, you know, maybe something will come up. Maybe somebody will quit or something. She goes, no, nobody ever quits. We don't really need anybody. Thank you. And I said, well, just give me an application. I'll fill it out. You can put it on file just in case. Okay? She finally relented, gave me a clipboard and pen, reluctantly. Said, go in that office over there and fill it out if you must. So I did. I go into Frank's office and I start filling it out. And, you know, you got to put your name and all that. So I'm filling it out, wondering if perhaps this is my magical way of solving my work problem, because spirit can solve any problem you have. It doesn't just go with spiritual things. It can solve your day-to-day problems, and it has for me many times. And so I, filled it out. And Frank's sitting there, and he didn't look at me or anything. He's working at something at his desk. All of a sudden, this guy comes into his office. Big guy, kind of looked like my Uncle Tony a little bit. Big guy. And he talks to Frank for a second. I didn't hear what he said. He's filling out the form. And, gives him a piece of paper, whispers, talks to him about something, and walks out. And I look up at Frank, and Frank's looking at me. And he says, "Are you like the luckiest guy who ever lived?" I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, we really didn't have any positions open until now. That guy that just came in as our buildings and grounds supervisor, and he said that the corporate had just given him the go-ahead to make a warehouse for our factory. And we're going to make it out of cement blocks, and you can be a mason's tender. It's really hard work, but if you want, you got a job. It's only going to last 6 months. It's only going to pay $4.25 an hour, but it's a job." And I said, "You know what? I'll take it." And I did. And that was 10-minute walk across the courtyard. It lasted until I got into a program at school. And worked perfectly. And that's how I've come to realize that I live in a cosmic mind of the universe that really cares about me, knows me personally, knows you personally, really appreciates us for having the courage to exist in this challenging human experience. And it wants to help us out in any way it can. If you got the faith, you got to have the faith. You got to have the courage to trust it. And if you do, it doesn't always come through, but it often comes through for you as best as it can. If you just give it an opportunity and have the faith to believe and trust in it. And that time it saved my life. It literally saved me. Now, it's happened many other ways. I got unjustly fired from a few jobs only to find a better job across town for more money. Happened a few times. I was unjustly fired from my teaching position. Broke my heart because I loved it. It really broke my heart that they unjustly fired me. One of the principals said, "You can't play your music in the school anymore. We don't want to hear your folk music in the school. Not in my school." And, I was like, "What? Really?" I go, "Well, I'm trying to, I'm playing." I taught every subject, so I'm teaching music classes. I go, I only play in our music classes. Well, I don't care. It's nothing personal, Jim," he said. "It's just that we don't want you playing your guitar in our school, you dirty hippie." He didn't say dirty hippie, but he might as well have. And I was crestfallen. And I also said, there is such a thing as, freedom of speech, right? I mean, it's my school, I'm the principal, and I'm telling you, if you play your guitar in this school again, you'll never teach here again. I said, "Well, okay, you say so, sir. But my name's not Jim, okay? It's Mr. Mandelaire, and I'm a teacher." Well, he didn't like it, and so, of course, you say what you want about being a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but I have often found that my suspicions about how unkind people are usually right on. People are unkind. I'm just putting in another grain field. I knew I had to eventually here to make sure that we got enough for Caesar. He just called for it. And, we needed another one. We got plenty of unemployment, so there's no problem there. Okay. But I was unjustly fired from the position because the next time they gave me a music gig in that school, I think on purpose, just so they could fire me, right? And I brought my guitar in and stubbornly played a blues song for the kids. It was a lesson on the blues. Just trying to share something special with the kids here. It's one of my things that I do. Well, don't do it. Well, I did. And, the next day or so, I was in the store doing my shopping, and all of a sudden my cell phone blew up with canceling all my work, all my classes for the next week. I taught in 9 different conservative schools in upstate New York. I taught everything on the curriculum. Everything. And I was the favorite substitute for the students. In fact, my best friend's sister was a nurse in school. I'll blow my horn here because this is pretty cool. She said she heard a lot of tough students were sitting around in the hallway. And these are students that would eat a substitute for lunch. And they were really nasty kids. And they were talking. She overheard them saying, "Oh, that Mr. M is coming in." That's what they used to call me. "Oh, yeah. Oh, he's great. Yeah, he's coming in." And she said in her 20 years, she had never heard any student ever praise a teacher, ever. Oh my God. I just imported all of those specials, and now I'm way in the hole. And it's November, so now I'm in trouble. But might be able to get out of it if I can shut off these imports. Now that we bought them all, might win the game, but not that. We can do that, and we can do this. Okay, we can keep that going. But we got to get out of Dutch here. Where's the other one? This guy. Not buying. Is that everybody? I think it is. Okay. See what we got saved up. See, now it's only 272 because we took out some of those. We're going to have to take out some of these, but if we do, we're going to lose population. I got to find Imperial. Got the money. So, 1,500 ought to get us out of trouble. Yeah, good. We'll make some little bit of money somewhere here. Hopefully. What we need is $4. Trying to save some to give them gifts. Okay. Well, that got us out of trouble. And these ought to be evolving. Fired me on April Fool's Day from all of my next week's work. Sent me a letter. "You're being fired for performance issues," is what he said. Performance issues, because I dared to play my guitar in the schools. That's why they fired me after 5 years of going to work every day in these schools and being treated many times very, very badly by people, by conservative people that think that they're so great keeping America safe from guys like me. And I was an art teacher. I thought they might understand. I'm an art teacher. I'm not like everybody else. I'm creative, you know. I'm an art teacher. Give me a break. But they never did. Never gave me one break. Not at all. What am I doing here? I'm trying to get this cut off here so I can save this up for Caesar, but I'm going to have to bite the bullet. This is getting away from me here. Let's see. Wool. Olives. Got a ton of olives. Wool. Okay. Now what else does he want? Ship it. Okay, good. Got that. Okay, wool now. We're going to do that. We need the money, but that's what we're doing. Okay. 12 years later, after working at McDonald's and a million other things. Okay, they need all kinds of stuff. Let's put an arena in. Let's put in the Coliseum. Oh, we can't. We gotta wait. Oh, nuts. Well, wait. I shouldn't have put that arena in and spending money I don't have. Oh, good. We got to January. Now I'll start making money again. Now I can put in the Coliseum. Oh, that's not quite right. So you can see we're getting there. Another half an hour. Gone. 12 years later, after they fired me on April Fool's Day, I was hired on April Fool's Day to do the online work I'm doing that I've loved for the last 10 years. Been doing quite well, believe me. I work from my house. There's no principals telling me I'm not good enough, telling me I'm a devil worshiper, accusing me once of racism of all things, because I gave a civic lesson on civil rights. And the racist supervisor made up this lie that I said the N-word when I didn't. I had a lot of bad experiences in the dark dungeons of public schools. And there's a public school right there. Let's see. But now I don't have any problems with anybody. Everything's good. Everything's cool. No problems. Thank you very much. Everybody treats me well that I know. I stay away from mean people. Some of those are people that I used to love very much, but I can't be around because they're mean. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of schools. We got exotic goods. We got some evolution going on. That's been a hard life in these times. It's not easy, let me tell you. It hasn't been easy for me because I don't compromise, you know? I don't back down from a fight when I think something is unfair. And that whole conservative backlash to the 60s, it's happening again today. I think it's the past holding back the future. And the future always wins eventually. So it's a fool's errand to hold back the future. But people do it. And it's sad the way they cause such suffering. And with their cruelty and their judgmental idea that they're better than other people for whatever reason. And have to make a point of it by treating someone they think is bad, whether they're prejudiced or whatever it is, causing great cruelty in the world. And it goes on every day in the totalitarian workplace, too. That's why I believe in basic income. I think everybody should have to work. Because work isn't for everybody, you know? Everybody shouldn't have to work. Why are these people leaving? They leaving? They look like they're leaving. What are they leaving for? Stop leaving. You're not happy? Oh, well. Okay, these guys bumped up. They want some entertainment. And we're getting it. This guy. No, this guy. Where is he? Oh, maybe that's it. I'm getting paid little. Alright. Well, we'll stop paying off the brigands and all that kind of stuff. And start fighting them off. I think we got enough guys now. It's just guys going out to get some weapons. He's going out past the trade ports full of glass. All these things that we worked on. Some people leaving. Gonna have to give them a raise, I guess. They're not happy. Okay, we're getting there.
We don't have enough jobs for our workers.
The finances of our city are completely in order.
We're gonna change things there. Now they'll be happier. But we'll be broker. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see what these guys want now. Justice? Oh, entertainment. Right, we're working on it. Working on it. Got this guy going for entertainment. He's getting... Where is he? Yeah, here he is. He's getting some weapons. Good. Got weapons. Just barely. There he goes. 20 of 20. 20 of 20. And one more. Then we'll get back to selling them. One more missile auxiliary. If I can find a place for it. Okay, it can't be there because then they can't deploy. It can be there. Okay. And that's full contingent. We won't have to buy off anybody anymore. Yes, yes, I know. Come on, let's stockpile it. Let's go. What's up with this guy? Ship it. Okay, part 3 is moving. Excuse me, trying to talk here to my YouTube people, my YouTube fans. You're interrupting. Labor, 132, that's good. 266, we need help there, but don't worry, help is on the way. 48 of 40, we're good. 0 security, of course, we'll have to put in a bunch of guys and stuff. 4880, that's not enough people. 28 favors, not good. We need more favor. I don't know why we're not getting it. I don't know. Got plenty of money. Entertainment, eh? People are coming in. They're going out. They're coming in. They're going out. We just gave them a raise. Excuse me. We just gave them a raise, so they should be feeling better. 480, 200 more people we need. Oh, man. I mean, we'll get a few more when these guys evolve, I think. And they are evolving. Somebody is. Justice. Oh, they must have gotten this guy. Good. Gladiators. Now I'll go to Trainer Guild. And that can be down here because I got to go get meat, so that's good. We'll put it right here. There he is.
Oh, good. Sure, just wish there was another little satisfied.
There's a ton of food everywhere. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? There's a ton of food. You got food in this grocery store is filled. I don't even see anybody going there. Okay. There you go. Now where's Mr. Lion Man? Lion Man's coming out in a minute. Gotta train up the lion and come out with the lion. Love this game. We're getting there. We're getting some stats. 39 of 60. 62 of 40 already for culture. We got that. Good. Oh, 52. So we're doing better there. We just need to get this up. And we will. We will. Well, that's justice. Let's put justice in. And this lovely basilica. Right here. And next door to that, I'm going to do something new for you. Check this out. Right here. Haha. That's a library. Look how nice that is. Isn't that nice? We got a library. Guy comes out, walks around. And the library's got great coverage. Education, library. See? As long as it covers these guys, I'm good. Because they'll ask for it. Well, evolve with religion. Gotta find religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. What we're gonna do is put in some shrines. We got Mars. Got Mercury. We got Ceres. And Bacchus. Bacchus. Any place for Bacchus? Nope, not there. Well, put him there when he doesn't reach very far. Okay. Jupiter. Nice. Ceres. Yeah. Mercury. Bacchus. Yeah, Bacchus doesn't get anybody. That's not good. It's alright. We can do. Okay. Healthcare. Healthcare is a hospital. And that greenery's not doing much there, so. And that's not doing much there either. Let them go to that other store. And we'll put Bacchus in here. We'll put a hospital in there. Let's see how our labor's doing. 47. Well, it's getting better.
We do not have enough jobs.
94 guys still. And these are 388 too many. But we'll be able to take one house out. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. Oh, they are evolving. Good. We'll just keep on building up that money until we can buy a bunch of these guys. When they run out, they'll start running out. Now, you always want to check, because there is that weird animation. I saw it here yesterday. I don't think these are high level enough for it. But they're... Oh, ship it. We can take that off.
We don't have enough jobs for all our citizens enjoying the fruits of as much trade as possible.
Well, we gotta wait for them to evolve, but they are evolving, eh? Look at that. And they got a store right here. They can go there. Needed that for a hospital. But I can move this, move it out here. That might be nice if they need something else, but I think they're pretty much there. I mean, how much more do you need? Okay, we're getting the white tops. Hygiene, that's easy. There it is. What is this? What the heck is this? Let me get it here. I'll even take this off here. What is this? What is this strange animation? We can't look at it, but we'll look at it later. Okay, these guys are way out here. Oh man, there's a bunch of them, huh? Oh no, we should buy them off. There's too many of them. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. We haven't had any fights. And these guys are probably not that hard. We'll see. Let's see here. Hope we got enough guys. Shift. Choose them all. Oh, look at that. We just got started on them cats. Okay. Hopefully we got enough to fight these guys. We got 10 minutes to do it for the end of part 3 here. Coming fast. Alright. Oops. There they go. Looks like that's where they're going. Yep. They'll come over the wall. Comes our guys. Now watch out at the end of the edge of the map. You do get pretty weird. Here comes the guys. They're coming up. Coming up to meet them. Very good. That'll be no match for our men. Shouldn't be. These are heavy infantry. And the horses, once they get done parading around.
Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure.
I'm gonna mow right through those guys. Save our money for exotic goods and stuff. We got archers. No match for our brave boys. Some knobs. I can't even get to them. There goes one of my cavalry law guys. So easy. The gay house is closed. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. You're next, buddy. Where are these guys?
My name's Marius, and I'm an Army 1.
Over there, you guys. Not gonna bother?
You don't have to be crazy to join the legions, but it sure helps.
You're just gonna stand there and get hit by arrows, boys? Come on.
Another day in the legion is like a day on the farm.
Let's go. Did you see that weird animation? What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. As soon as we mop up these guys, we'll go and marvel at it again. Maybe you can tell me what it means. Oh, they're under fire. I bet the polar is. Get these blue-suited baboons. Their yellow hats. Ha! They look ridiculous. Call that an army? There you go. We have crushed the rabble rousers. They never got anywhere near the city. Yeah. Take that, you rabble rousing dogs. Okay. Ooh, look at these high tops. Now what is our
Now they
prosperity?
lean like damn.
Nice job, boys. Nice job.
57.
Oh, 57. 57. Zero security, of course. Got to spam prefectures. And also one more thing here. I did in the last playthrough that I'll do again. I got to find it. Where is it? Not that guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. This guy? Not that guy. Not this guy. This guy. I'm going to go over here and buy some marble. We'll speed it up a little bit. Buy some marble. Watch him come in. We're watching for him. And we should start making a lot more money. We had to put clothes on. The wool, actually, we had to stockpile. So we didn't sell a lot of clothing. But we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Just waiting for this trader to show up. So we only need one shipment of marble. We got 4 minutes left. There's grain. Ship it. Should help with favor. Need weapons, of course. Waiting for this trader to show up. Give us some marble so we can shut it down. Just need one shipment. Where is he? Come on, you trader. Where is the traders? We're heading for the end of part 3 here, and we'll win on the next one. But I'm just waiting for this trader to show up wherever he is. Should be coming. It's January. He definitely should be coming. Got $7,000 in January because we didn't buy those guys off. Our brave boys made quick work of him. Somebody needs... Looks like somebody needs some wool. Well, that's where we're working on it. I don't know what's going on here. 220 over 5,000. We can kill some... Take out some lower class housing. What's going on here? No room for meat? 8 meat. No room. That's wrong. That's cattle. It's not right. That's wrong. We got nothing there. That's why we did it again. Only this time we didn't put a sheep farm. That's why we're having trouble here. Getting Caesar his stuff. You gotta have a sheep farm. A cattle farm is important too, but that's gotta be on the line here. Cattle farm, come on. There you go. Out there. It's way out there, but it's got to be on the line. Okay. No wonder. Guys need some food. 18 to 20, 20 to 20, 14 to 20. That's okay. We got it. They won't come back for a while. $8,735. And we have to make these guys bump up another notch if we can. What do they want? Hygiene, right? Exotic goods. Hygiene. Okay, that'll do it. Hygiene is easy. We'll go up here just so we can see it. Health. Barber. These shaggy folks need a barber. And it's so easy because it's the smallest building there is. Boom. It's got great coverage. There's all the rich people. But for, I don't know, we got plenty of unemployed people. Make life easier for them. Oh, okay. I'll put one here for those guys. There. Evolving. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that guy again. Let's see. Is he in here? Not in every building. Oh, there he is. What is this? Guy's washing dishes. Got coins on the table, and they're monkey beings, and that guy's pointing to his watch, like, hurry up, come on, move it. But what does that mean? Isn't that strange? Oh, he just evolved. He's evolving. What is that? Oh, it evolved those guys right out of there. Okay. Well, that should give us what we need. We only need 1 point. 62. We gotta get security. 27 favor. Let's get security up and then we'll work on favor. Because we know what that's all about. And how do we do security? Well, I probably got the... Yep, we got too much of this stuff. Not buying. Okay. $10,000. Nice. We got $10,000. I'm going to take this out of here. And put in this guy. Not a shrine. Temple. Look at this nice temple. Woohoo! You know what that does? That gives you complete Jupiter coverage all over town. Complete Jupiter coverage. Watch. Now we need an exotic market, however. I'm going to forget that. We just lost a ton of money doing that, but we got a ton of money. We'll put the exotic right there. And we'll go back and turn them all on. Once we got it. Before it runs out and they de-evolve. I think we can afford it. We're not spending money on anything. We'll get all those exotic goods. Ship it. That's right. Well, we're just giving them a more direct route into the city. They want one down here. There. That's nice. Why? Why is there crimes? Well, we don't care. Got all kinds of guys. $18 spread out across the city. Go. Jupiter's benevolence, that'll help. Need a bunch of them over here too. Spamming all these, is it going to hurt us? I don't think so. We've got so many people. Let's see. 662. Not sure what that means. Looks like they really do need people now. Alright. You got all this spamming. You might not need all these guys.
More
22. Damn.
Our city needs more workers.
Crimes. How can there be crimes when I got this many guys? $654. Okay. Back to this game again. I shut all these down. I'm gonna shut these down. They kill us. Yikes. This guy. Okay. Who else? This guy? No? Okay. Wow, this guy's really bad. Okay. Where else? I got plenty of exotics. Mars. Not buying Silphium either. Maybe if I do this. Damn. Losing favor. Got everything else. 76 prosperity. Darn. I don't know what the heck the problem is. Why? I don't know why about it. $464. Okay. I don't want exotic goods. I just bought you a ton of them. This is supposed to make it so that Jupiter is everywhere. Don't need that. Right? Because this guy puts Jupiter everywhere. Don't need this. Oh, maybe we do. Well, we better have Jupiter everywhere, so. Let's keep that one. Alright, maybe it doesn't make it all the way up there like that. Oh, we didn't need this one. Oh, that's good. I got that. Good. What is that? That's the strange animation I was telling you about. I have no idea what it's about or why it's there. It shows up. What does it mean? I mean, does that have something to do with slavery? I mean, there was slavery in the Roman Empire. You don't have any in the game. Is that some kind of... Oh, we're evolving. What is that? You got coins on the table. He's washing them, I guess. Oh, he's gone. They're gone again. That is a max level mansion right there. Max level. It's as high as they get. How many people in there? 30 people? Yeah, I don't think it ever gets more people. Hello. Max level mansion right there. That's cool. But doesn't help us with security. 0. Can you believe that? What is the guy supposed to do? 80 prosperity. Jeez. I'm just gonna have to ride it out. I don't know what else to do. I've done everything I can do. I put in 1 million policemen. Got them everything we need, but security won't go up. But put in Jupiter, that's supposed to get rid of all the criminals. Found the weird animation. Got a library. What else do you need? Entertainment. They want a circus. I'm not giving you a circus, Yara. I don't need to do that. It's already at 80. I can't get security to go up. And favors dropping down too. Alright, well, keep going. Another max mansion. They're all maxing out. Those are maxed. Is the weird animation in there? Because they are often in there. Ship it. They show up in these max mansions too. Whatever that weird animation is. Look at all the cops. There's 1,000 cops. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Jupiter's benevolence. It will not go. 91 prosperity. 26 favor. Keeps falling. Doesn't want anything. I can send gifts.
Roman considers your effort to be our city needs more workers.
Okay. More workers it is. Beds.
Our city needs
182. So maybe this will do it. Bring these guys in and they'll catch up to the cops. Okay, good.
Our city needs Roman considers your elevator with Rome must rise for the prestige.
26. 76 culture, 83 prosperity, went down a little bit. 40 security and I can't get it. Crazy. Maybe these will bump up and that'll be enough to cover all the cops. Got all the coverage I possibly could have. Buy off.
We don't have enough
72, that's good. Alright.
We don't have
Two.
enough jobs for our workers.
You're lying. You're a liar. Okay, we got full employment. We have almost full evolution. It's 5,700 people. I don't know. Security should be rising.
We don't not have enough jobs for
And we got 108 too many people.
We do not have our favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
Wow. This is really, really too bad. Too bad the way they do this to you. This is the one downer in the game when they do something like this where you just can't seem to win. And you don't know why. The security they often do this with security, and I don't get it. I mean, I got coverage everywhere. There's cops everywhere. Where do they need cops? These houses are all top level. They got cops everywhere. What the heck? You got cops over here. I got cops up here. Don't know. Just won't. It won't budge. Alright, we're going to call that a part 2 because it went over. Sorry, I thought I was going to win any minute now. But we'll come back with part 3 and see if we can't find a way to solve this problem. Thanks a lot. We'll see you.